Libiamo, libiamo le lieti calici che la bellezza infiora e la fuggevo l'ora s'inebria voluta. Libiane i dolci fremiti che suscita l'amore, poiché quella che al cuore conmigo tendeva.
Hello from me, Ornella Fado, and welcome to Brindiamo, the only show about Italian lifestyle and Italian restaurant. Today's special edition, 10 years of Brindiamo. So stay tuned for some fun memory. Ciao! It's going to be 10 years of Brindiamo 5 times a week, and people still watching. That's the good news.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Ornella Fado.
Hello from me, Ornella Fado, and welcome to Brindiamo, today's special edition Canada. We are in the beautiful Montreal to discover a wonderful Italian restaurant. Stay tuned, see you later. Ciao! Special edition Italy, we are in the beautiful city of Verona, the land of love. See you soon for a fantastic episode of Brindiamo. of the beach. I'm still in Florida with a special guest. We are talking about Raph. Hey. Buone feste da Angelina! I'm here with a great friend, a great artist, Massimo Ranieri, a New York. Come stai?
Bene, tu come stai?
Benissimo.
I love this show. You know what I love is a show that makes you happy.
Brindiamo was created thanks to the big passion that I have for television. Also because I want to create a television show about Italians outside Italy. And of course to discover fine Italian restaurants. But I also had a mission and a goal. Erase any kind of bad stereotypes about Italians and Italy. In this magical box today we're going to discover some of my old past show. Let's see what happened. Okay, was our first poster. The debut of Brindiamo was on October 6, 2005. On Thursday, every Thursday at 3:30. Was our first photo shoot. Brindiamo means let's toast. So I had a beautiful champagne and some beautiful drink. Also, before Brindiamo became a television show, I also created this series of DVDs, and we have many beautiful DVDs of the best show of Brindiamo right here. And today we're going to talk about one of my very favorite chefs, Marcello Russo Di Vito. To celebrate his 25th anniversary of this beautiful restaurant, Marcello in Suffern, he made this beautiful book. And he also was celebrating the 105th anniversary of Italy United. So this is the recipe that he made to celebrate Italy. And today we are going to show you how to make this recipe. This is our recipe, our bonus recipe to celebrate 150 years of Italy United. Tell me about this idea.
It's a simple recipe.
Yep.
But we try to do it with Italian ingredients. And what's better than Parmigiano pasta?
Yes.
Okay, with some peas and a little bit of chunk
Oh,
of
that's
tomatoes.
what it is. It's
Yes,
a
puree
of peas.
So I'm going to show you how to make it, okay?
Yes, so we can all make it in the 2011.
Exactly.
We are making this pasta.
All right, so
Okay.
first thing we needed to do is to make a little bit of tomato sauce. So what you do, take a little plum tomatoes.
Okay.
You chop them up,
Done.
put in a pan with a little bit of olive oil, oregano, salt and pepper.
Okay.
And you tie it where there is very little juice,
Okay.
only the chunk.
Only the
Then we take some onions
Yes.
here. We put a little bit of olive oil in a pan.
In a pan.
And we put some onions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cook a little bit.
Sure.
All right. Okay. Just let them sweat. Then we take some peas, either fresh peas or frozen
Okay.
peas, and you put it in the pan. Okay, like this. And you let them, cook it. Okay, a pinch of salt
Nice.
and a little bit of black pepper.
So this is to prepare the puree. So
The
we're
puree.
going to
So now what we needed to
blend
do is that we have a
everything.
blender.
Yeah.
So we have a little bit of a chicken stock here. We're going to
Okay.
add a little bit in it. Okay? And basically simple as this. We're going to take the whole thing
Here we go.
and we're going to put them inside the blender. Hopla.
And all the peas are
Oh.
flying around. It's a little noise. Yeah.
We put everything here like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay, so we have the green, the red. Now we're preparing the
white.
pasta.
But
This
we
is white.
basically what we needed to is to dress this pasta a little bit with some butter
Okay.
and grana padana,
Okay.
or parmigiano or pecorino. So we take the pasta, we put it with the butter, okay? Then
Nice.
we saute them a little bit. We take some Parmesan cheese and we put them around.
Nice.
See? Simple, good, all right? So, and the pasta is done. So now, what we do is
We have to
take,
assembling,
exactly, we
okay.
assemble this. So the flag will be green, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we
That's
put it-
our flag.
Okay, so we put everything here like that. Then we take the
The
pasta
pasta. Okay.
and we start to lay it down like this. Simple.
Very nice. I like this dish a lot. I remember when you showed me the picture for
Mm-hmm.
the book, I said, that's a great recipe. It's really fun.
Okay, so we put 2 layers like this. Then we go with this
With the tomato.
chunk of tomatoes.
Okay. Smells so good too.
Then we add a little bit more Parmigiano
Yes.
into the center.
I saw in the pictures, that's why.
Okay, so we make it even like that. So, just as a presentation, of course. And then maybe a little bit of black pepper.
Okay.
Maybe with the spoon here, we can wave a little bit, so that way looks. But it's good to eat.
It's great.
All right, take a fork.
This is a very patriotic, actually, I don't want to ruin it. It's too pretty. I want Steven to take a picture. It's a very patriotic recipe.
Simple,
Thank you, Marcello.
easy, but,
and
know,
it
just-
has all the great Italian ingredients, and pasta is our number one, is right in the middle. So thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Ciao. It's very important to choose the name of your new television show. Brindiamo in Italian means let's toast, and this is the reason why I'm always holding a glass of wine, of champagne or prosecco. First, I choose the theme song of Brindiamo, Libiamo, from La Traviata. Giuseppe Verdi is my very favorite composer. And then I choose Brindiamo, so the famous scene of the Brindisi, where everybody's toasting. I'm very, very happy with the choice of Brindiamo. People, before say Ornella Fado, they say Brindiamo. Let's see what our former mayor, Michael Bloomberg, says about Brindiamo.
She is the host of Brindiamo, the hit show on NYC TV about Italian food diversity. Please welcome Ornella Fado.
So, my very satisfying moment to see Brindiamo in a very different place was when I hosted an event at the Nasdaq. And I look around and I saw the logo of Brindiamo right there in Times Square. That was pretty cool. Brindiamo is a fun show. So before we make a pizza with Giulio Adriani, our champion pizzaiolo, we're going to toss some pizza with Ryan. Let's look at. Hello from me, Ornella Fado, and welcome to Brindiamo, the only show about Italian restaurant. Today, as you can see, I'm going to meet a dear friend of mine. He has a great Italian pizzeria. It's called Olio, and those are my acrobatic pizzaioli. Let's have fun. Ciao. So now we have an expert. Before you saw me, playing around, but Ryan, he is an expert. You are a champion too.
A national champion.
A national champion. Hey, we are not kidding here. He liked it because he saw in a magazine.
That's right.
And he fell in love and said, I'm going to make a great pizza and I'm going to toss them all around. Here we go. And yesterday night he said he was sleeping and he had another great idea. He's going to show us. That's fun. Woo! Whoa. Okay. This is growing, this pizza. That's the idea, Ryan?
That's the idea.
Okay. How big that can be? Whoa. And I'm having professional looking at me. I am at Olio Pizzeria in Manhattan, and I'm going to meet a fantastic pizzaiolo. He's a champion, and he's Giulio.
Hi.
Eccoti qua, ciao.
Ciao.
Come stai?
stai? Good.
Benissimo,
Good to see you.
grazie. Good to see you too. Okay, so I learned while our guys were greeting me at the subway station with this pizza that this is actually rubber.
Yeah, this is rubber.
But we're going to cook a real one.
Yeah.
And you are a champion of margherita pizza, correct?
Yeah, I'm world
So
champion.
it must be good. To have a delicious pizza, we need a good dough.
A good dough. Obviously.
Right? Here we go.
This is the dough we're gonna use.
How do
This
you
is-
make the dough?
I
Start
made
the
the dough
basic.
with just flour, Italian
Okay.
flour, and water, obviously, salt and yeast. This dough has 14 hours of fermentation. It's a very long fermentation, so I use a small amount of yeast just to be
Okay.
very
Light.
digestible, very light.
Please.
These are the bubbles of the fermentation.
Yes.
The same bubbles that you're gonna find in the pizza at the end, because the border will be very fluffy. So before making the pizza, we're gonna
Yes.
add the piece of wood in the oven, because we need a very
Okay.
high temperature. We're going to put this pizza around.
I thought that was higher enough.
No,
it's not.
It's very low. We
My
need.
back says yes.
Yeah, we need this pizza at around 1,000 Fahrenheit degrees. That's very
Okay.
high temperature. The pizza
Very
will cook
high.
in about 60 to 75 seconds. Touching this dough is very difficult because it's very soft, as you can see. It
Okay.
is full of air, so we're gonna touch it very slowly, trying to
see.
push all the bubbles of the fermentation
On
toward the edge.
side. I see.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm making very slow so you can catch. And then we try to take out the flour and in the same time make the pizza round shape and bigger
Okay.
by
Stretching with
stretching
the
it
other hand.
with the hand, you
Okay.
see?
Now the sauce is very simple. You said it's
Yeah.
San Marzano.
It's a San
tomato
Marzano DOP tomato in
Okay.
can. We just ground it
Yeah.
with the grinder. We add a little bit of basil, but not so much, and salt. That's it, no oil, because we don't want oil to be too much in the pizza.
In the pizza.
And we put just 1 spoon.
Then from the center
Then
you
this,
go.
from the center, I go
Uh-huh.
with a spiral. This spiral is important
Yeah.
because you must have this white, this part,
Between,
between the tomato, because the head will go inside and cook also the surface of the pizza.
I see.
Italian mozzarella.
This is mozzarella that you are
the
grounded.
mozzarella, no, I just cut it with the knife.
Okay.
A little bit of Parmigiano Reggiano on it.
Oh, that's another secret
Yeah.
that I didn't know.
We're gonna
And-
put some basil leaves just to remind the color of
The Italian
The
flags.
flag.
Beautiful.
And the final touch,
We need some
we need
extra
some
virgin
extra virgin
Yes.
olive oil.
Beautiful.
Now we're gonna put it in the oven.
Beautiful. Please,
So
maestro.
I'm gonna take this peel, put it here.
And even that is not so easy, right?
No,
Because you have
this is
to
the most
try-
important part, because
Yeah.
now I have to try to make it bigger and round.
Okay.
So as you see, I stretch it.
I see.
I bring on the peel. I adjust a little bit. Here you see, it's perfectly round.
It's perfect.
I'm gonna
Here
put
we
it
go.
inside the oven.
And you put it on the side, not too close to
Not too close, because now we have a very high flame. After 15-20 seconds, the edge is gonna rise.
Okay.
You see, because of the inflation
Absolutely.
of the air. Okay, down is well made. I just turn it a little bit like this. You see, on this
Nice.
part, it needs to be cooked. So I turn the pizza towards the oven, toward the flame. I turn the white part of the pizza toward the flame. And keep it in the middle, because on the bottom is prepared.
Okay.
Okay? And here is it.
Wow, it's like a bee in Naples, except we are in the village.
Yeah.
New York City.
And we have this final result.
Wow. In today's television, you see often show filmed directly in restaurants and in kitchens. But what makes Brindiamo very unique was that 10 years ago, cooking shows were only filmed directly in the studios. Brindiamo was the first television show go directly to the kitchen. So chef first opened the heart to me and then the secret of their kitchen, and they made a very good recipe. Up next, one of my favorite shows in Italy. We filmed at Madonnina del Pescatore with 2 Michelin star chef Moreno Cedroni, and he made for me a very good looking recipe and delicious to eat, and is right here. I left my daughter Carolina and her best friend Elizabeth at the beach to enjoy the sun and the sea, and I'm going to meet Chef Moreno for some really interesting recipe. Our first recipe is really unique and has the blue of the sea of the regions of Marche. In fact, it's called mare. We're here at the Ristorante Madonnina del Pescatore. We're still in the regions of Marche with a great Italian chef, 2 Michelin star. I'm here with Moreno Cedroni. Eccoti qua, come stai?
Ciao, molto
Come
bene,
va?
molto bene.
Bene,
Benvenuti.
grazie. Thank you very much for having me here. So the antipasto is look just like the fondali del mare, the bottom of the sea. So he called the sea, il mare.
E
Ingredienti.
la
Questo qui
cosa
cos'è?
più
Un cabbage.
bella è un cavolo viola.
A purple cabbage. The nice thing is now, as a magic, the water is going to get blue. Vongole, clams,
clams, il
wild clams.
calamaro,
Calamaro that we said it's a
Squid.
squid. Bravo, squid. Those are pearls, water pearls in blue. Poi questo
Poi,
qui era il cuttlefish,
cuttlefish.
Lobster, giusto? And
lo scampo.
shrimp and
Questo è il calamaro,
il
la
calamaro.
testa.
Ok.
Quindi le vongoline
vongole.
che aprendosi lasceranno la loro acqua.
So we're putting it first in the water.
Proprio lì sto
Just
4-5,
boiling.
gli diamo uno shock.
Ok.
Guarda che bella, è già
Bellissima.
è cruda ma sbollentata.
Posso
perché
provare?
certo.
Ok. Allora, praticamente riusciamo ad aprirla così.
Sì,
So the secret is if we use the knife, this part is going to, the membrane is going to break. Instead, if we use the hand, it's going to be much more,
Bene.
you know.
Quindi adesso hanno lasciato il loro sapore, io le tolgo perché mi interessa solo il sughetto e ci metto. Il cabbage mi ha aiutato a dare
il colore.
a fare quella blu
Sì.
come la Sardegna.
Blu Sardegna.
Poi naturalmente deve raffreddare, deve riposare e come puoi vedere è questa la stessa tonalità delle palline.
It's matching the little pearls. Un antico strumento da cucina. This is
Poi-
one of my favorite tools in the kitchen to make mashed potatoes.
Guarda. Quindi sarà una patata che sa piacevolmente di vongole. Bene.
Ok, can I?
Schiaccia.
Schiaccio.
Bene, ottimo. Perfetto. E la sabbia, no? Prende anche un aspetto sabbioso.
So now we have the sea and the sand.
Solo. Quindi si scalda da una parte.
Sì.
Il pesce deve cucinare sempre poco.
Now I see why you did the cut. Adesso capisco perché l'hai tagliato in quel modo, perché adesso si vede meglio
Sì, sì,
il rombo. At the base of any beautiful sea we have a sand. So we have our purple sand.
Bene.
We're going to put the little fish in our sea.
Quindi la seppia, i suoi
The
tentacoli,
cuttlefish.
cuttlefish.
Sì,
La
ok.
nascondo perché poi uno poi
Those are squid,
i vari.
lobster and so on.
Ingredienti.
Ok.
Poi
Little curls.
in questo modo. Adesso la salsa al prezzemolo andiamo a disegnare
So this is the parsley.
marognole qui nella parte sopra. Un pochino di
Shiny.
bagnasciuga così. Ogni mare ha le sue perle.
Che meraviglia!
Un gocino d'olio. Direi che
Ed
il
è
piatto
finito,
è
è favoloso.
finito.
So was our first antipasto at Madonnina del Pescatore in Senigallia. We are in the regions of Marche with the 2 Michelin star Moreno Cedroni. Grazie mille. I'm going to eat it. Ciao.
Ciao.
Let me tell you goodbye with another memory of Brindiamo. In 2007, Brindiamo won 2 Telly Awards, one for cultural show and one for entertainment. So for now, Brindiamo and I'll see you next time. Are you going to sing for me something? I mean, how can I miss the opportunity to have you here at the beach and let you just go like that, please?
Okay. With the sound of the ocean.
Yes.
You know, I told you about Infinito.
Yes.
Right? It starts like this. L'ironia del destino vuole che io sia ancora che pensare a te. E la mia mente flash, ripetuti attimi vissuti con te.
Che bello, ma che emozione!